Welcome back, y'all, the Pillars of Eternity. I made a short rest, and I am going to go to Magrun's Fork and then east to Caed Noir. Yes. Do I want more attacks, or do I just want one big attack? One big attack seems to be working well for me right now. Let's see if that continues. Young wolf. Slap. Huh. I would have figured I could pick those flowers.
Saw you in the flames.
Excuse me? Statue of Magrun, goddess of war and flame. Dozens of names have been scratched into the stone at her feet. Supplicants seeking blessings. Squatting at the base of the statue is an incredibly ugly man with bulging red cheeks raked by pox scars and a scraggly beard. He's sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows. But that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere there's a hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
The question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast, as if one is holding a torch to it, then slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway.
All right.
I swear before the whore that is Magrun, no harm will come to you in her shadow, if that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
The staff rests easily in his hand. It wasn't there a moment ago. Examine the statue. The sudden weaving flames from the statue of Magrun cast more light on his features. The man's robes are dirty, stained with grease and other marks of the road. The hems of his robes, including the sleeves, are burned at the edges, as if he's walked a great distance across a fire, then reached into the flames with his hands to pull something out. Focus your gaze on the staff. The staff looks thick, stout, of blackened ash, once burned by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, the lines in the wood bear shapes and patterns, and there's certainty the staff was once something far more dangerous, but not anymore. Strange choice of company. Stone seems cold comfort. I could do better, though the road holds little else. Until now.
The world holds many whores we worship. Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for a little copper, or paid for such in countless ways. But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the Deerwood of all places he should have leave to speak them?
Didn't catch your name or why you want to talk.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter? It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now. If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
How did you know I was a watcher? I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot.
You saw my soul in the flames?
There's things we can teach each other. If you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their mewling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable. Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
What kind of marks?
Disease? Spirit wind? Both could have touched you, yet here you stand.
Interesting.
As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit. But it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
If your stone mistress there allows it, then come on.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
Alrighty then. I'm going to move Durance closer to the front because he is a tougher guy.
Hey.
Durance is a priest to Magrun. Race Meadowfolk. Also Meadowfolk. Ooh, I'm very close to a level up. Second win. He can use level 2 scrolls. He's pretty good at mechanics. And he's got some other abilities. Holy Radiance being chief among them. There we go. This regenerates a modest amount of endurance and gives us all...
Hey.
Makes us all better. Oh, shit.
Hey. Hi?
Sure. Ow. Worth it.
How may I help?
Jesus Christ. Sick level up, bro. Oh, I'll just wait until everyone's leveled up. Doesn't make much sense to me to level us all up one at a time. Is this Durance's home? Maybe. Goldrot Chew. Huh. Goldrot Chew crash. Ooh, grappling hook. Ooh, snap. Oh, this thing hates me.
Hey.
Oh, it was defeated. I was like, did we kill it? Is it dead? Did I kill the ghost?
All right then.
It's amazing to watch bricks crumble. All that artifice for nothing now. To the Black Meadow. To the Black Hole. Ta-da. Interacting with them will allow you to experience each one's unique history. I won't be doing that, because I don't care. Black Meadow. Let's see if we can track down that shipment. Did Durance not gain enough experience? 100 away. What the fuck? Alright. We got wyverns. No, that's a dragon. It's got hands. Oh, I sense. Yep, yep, bandits. Dear God, my boy. No, I don't need that, unfortunately. Wow, that was super effective. Durance with that low endurance. Okay, so he was knocked out and suffered a wrenched knee.
We've lost the ankle.
Such things happen. -2 movement speed. Oh, that's gonna be frustrating. Boop. God damn it. TRS. Greasy chicken bones rattle at the bottom of this crate. Yummy. Ignibion Ildfeon. He's only found in the gift after dark. Okay.
Hey.
Ooh, big money. We are big money players now. It appears the movement speed penalty only affects him in combat, which I'm okay with. The wicked. Okay. Dead. Alrighty then. Vessel flesh. Interesting. Dead adventurer. Volvano's boots. Of Constitution +1. There we go. Everybody gets a level up. A little stealth will be good. He doesn't need any other skills. Okay, so we got class skills. What do we got? Bonus knockdown, wary defender. +2 enemies engaged. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I need a tank. Hey, Dare, you're my tank. Tank for me. Durance. Dear God, what a dirty old man. Boost that lore. Boost that mechanics. Some survival is nice. You know what? I don't need the mechanics. I got that. But I would appreciate it if you'd learn how to, like, think. Inspired Flame. Sword and Arquebus can cast a special version of Burst. Interdiction. Brilliant Radiance. Vessels take increased burn damage. I like that. Yeah, sure. Aloth gets some spells, presumably. We need to put some stealth on that boy. Fuse the vital essence. No. Merciful gaze. Ooh. Yes, please. Grimoire Slam. You ever just smash a motherfucker with your spellbook? It's big enough. Alright, boom. Mechanics and lore. These are the things we will need. vicious fighting. Hell yeah.
I'm here.
Is dirty fighting an ability I need to activate, or is it just always on? Huh. Weird. It says that AI behavior is activated, but it does not seem to work. Yeah, whatever. Ah, spoders!
What?
Hey.
Yeah, no. He seems to be willing to protect himself, but no one else is willing to protect him. Dear God. Exploding spiders.
All right, then.
God damn, more dead adventurers. There are a lot of these guys dying around here. Yeah, you know what? We'll bring the smithing supplies back to Gilded Vale later. Field mice scatter, crawling between the beast's teeth. That seems fine. Oh my God.
That's it.
Dear God. What a terrible beast. We slapped him until he died.
All right, then.
Alright, the road seems safe enough. Why is there just a trail of death? Something happened here, and I don't think it was just the dragons. You know what? Maybe it was just the dragons. Sure, let's go to Cade Noah. Ooh, Adra. Great pillars of the stuff. Kana. Just off to the side of the path into Cade Noah stands an imposing figure, a tall and thick-set Amwa, clad in worn armor and peering at the outer wall of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once he has to reach up to prevent his colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upwards. What are you doing over there? The man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits in a wide and very toothy grin, and he waves the parchment in greeting. Killing time, if I'm honest. I've already walked the perimeter twice. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks, just there. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. It's a fine keep, Cade Noah. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Merwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
I also came looking for Merwald.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Merwald.
Beautiful.
I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Why would this Tanvi Oratoha be here in the Deerwood? Precisely, that's the very question. It's a long and twisting tale, my friend. As all good chance should be. I can tell you more if you wish, in time. Well, let's go meet Merwald then.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for.
Curious.
I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I paid them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
What are a few assassins between friends?
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Who knows indeed.